My people, now well done. We're talking about Monday Okpebholo's 1 month report card. He's been in office now. So INEC put him there since 1 month ago, and we are concerned about his report card. So we're following up. This is a man who is being paid by our taxes, the taxpayers' money. He forced himself on us, so we need to follow him up. Even if the people voted for you, we still need to follow you up. So it's not because of INEC or whatever. So this is 1 month in office, and we have to let again.
You don't do waiting any other governor never do, just within 1 month. With make the read the report card small now. Now you don't get higher hype man as one of the achievements we don't achieve for this first 1 month. Mr. Governor don't get hype man. Anywhere we go now. Hey, Mr. Governor. Yeah, the best governor. Hey, Mr. Project. The best governor in Nigeria. They go the hype man. They go the hype man. He go the work like this. You know, say if you they work and you see somebody where they praise you, you go get power to work well. That is why you see that you know see if a footballer want go play ball for stadium, they will pack fans, they will say make fans come stadium. The reason we say they go they praise this player, they go they praise them, they go they shout their name so that the player they go play well. That is why Mr. Governor hire hype man. They go they shout the name, they go they praise him so that he go work well for other people. This governor, he gets sense. He is very intelligent. They cannot play with him. You don't get hype man now. That's one of the achievements where Mr. Governor don't achieve. And we never see this kind of thing before. We never see now only River State, Wiki. Now you get this kind of people before where they hype man. Now you don't bring a come Edo State. You want bring River come Edo State. It's an achievement. We just within 1 month in office. Another achievement be say that they accuse the governor say he come in, if they work out from here, if they work out from here, you never achieve anything, nothing to show for it. Now lie. Governor get nothing to show. You don't commission projects. The first project where all this work out with the workers so we say you don't commission Ebosto boutique. Mr. Governor have commission project. Well, never see with that way go commission Ebosto boutique. It's an achievement. He does with the project, one of the first projects we don't commission since we become governor of Edo State. Just within 1 month. It doesn't be record for somebody to commission project for 1 month in office. I give you hand, Mr. Governor. You are a working and performing governor. No wonder your hype men, they know they lie. They always they praise you as a working governor. Another achievement where Mr. Governor don't achieve is say he don't bring Okpebholo back to Edo State. You don't bring a come back. Before now, Okpebholo, they just there for upload like this. They job like a ship with the Europe they tie. They wait. But now, it be like they don't lose them. They all of them, you pack come on. Go outside. They claim territory now. This one go say, oh, this place, na me katamo. This one say, no, this park, nobody come here. And they waste them. Na me kata now. The ticket what they never see before. We never hear. Now all of them don't come back. We never hear some ticket before now. All of them don't. Ticket will not done another state. They're not there. Edo State. Abeo is back. You don't release all of them. Go outside. You cannot control them because now they say they support you. They work for you. Me, I don't know the kind of work where they work for you. It's one of the achievements we don't achieve for this 1 month where you take the office. So another achievement be say my Mr. Governor don't get a police escort. Police escort. You know, say as a politician, maybe you get one police or you get 2 police. But now your escort, now so it be long. You pack all of them. Come outside. If you waka, they go. You go put one a flag for a motor. In motor, what I tell like I say, you know the fast, you know the speed. You go to waka small. You go to waka small. People go they jog. They follow the motor tomorrow. You go there inside the motor. You go from glass. They look them. Belle go the sweet time. Belle go the sweet time. Mr. Governor, I love you. Oh, tell you why you're my friend. I love you so much. You don't get a police escort. To be a governor, you say to Mr. Governor, that's one of your achievements for having a police escort. Another your achievement be say, when I learn so much, to be frank and sincere, be say you don't go learn how to operate computer. Just within 1 month, when this governor came into power, he can't see computer for office. He was so confused. He can't say, hey, when I shut everything down, I don't fit. I go there use pen and paper. People go there and say, hey, governor, what are you doing? What are you doing? Even your party people, APC, they can't give a report for outside. Say, outside not clear. Oh. People they talk about you, say you want close e-governance because of corruption. Oh. Governor don't know what he want to do again. He go start out to operate computer. Adult school. Now, Mr. Governor, you don't go now. Go learn how to operate computer. If the governor can write WAEC at the age of 30-something years, 38 years, that means you can achieve anything. Everything can be possible. Don't say, my age don't go. I cannot do this again. I cannot. Let me leave it for the younger one. No.
My people, when I hear Eric, so Eric, thank Boza for you. In as much as it looks like a joke, this is not a joke. Okay? So Okpebholo. So you're 1 month in office, you don't waka. I hope you do good, but to me, most of these are the height of mediocrity. Agbero where you go bring, hype man where they follow you, they go. That is the height of mediocrity. Now only mediocres now they behave like that. I beg. Stop wasting our time. Face governance. It's not see, when you steal a mandate, you just want to be like Tinubu, who stole our mandate, ran with it, burn it, steal it, do this, do that, and at the end of the day, he's clueless. He's clueless all around 360 degrees. Tinubu, T-Pain is clueless. That is why we find ourselves in this suffering. I put water for mouth talk and is clueless. So it's not about stealing mandate. That's the beginning of it. When you steal a mandate or when people vote for you, you need to do better. Okay? You need to do better. So please, Monday, sit up until the court says we don't know what the judiciary is going to do. But we can see in Nigeria now how the cases have been twisting. But like I say, I don't want to jump ahead of myself. I don't want to jump ahead of the case. So we're going to just wait and see what plays out. Okay? So jumping on, I'm coming back to Edo State. Please, I beg, don't forget that our uncle, Dele Farotimi, is still there. Dele Farotimi is still incarcerated by the high and mighty and the corrupt people that you revere so much, that you call God, the honorable. Yes, sir, my Lord, my Jesus, my God. Corrupt. Una hear me? He corrupt past winch. So they are still holding him in incarceration and laying all kinds of charges. Just know that, you know, so if you are sensible enough, you should know that they are fighting against justice, not Dele. They are not fighting against our uncle. They are fighting justice. They are fighting Nigeria. When you fight corruption, corruption comes back to fight you. Right? That is what happens. So they are fighting Dele. They are not fighting. They are fighting corruption. They are not fighting Dele. So we all should come together and fight back. Don't say it's not you, it's not your uncle, it's not your father. Now he deserve him because he they talk to people anyhow. Dele only wrote what he has been through in the hands of the judiciary, in the hands of Afe Babalola, Babaole. He only just said what he's been through. And now all of the zombies, all of the tigers, they put their head out, they want to fight him. I don't know why lawyers are coming out to defend Babalola. Please let justice stand. Dele doesn't even want all this hanky-panky business. He said, take me to court and I will prove my case in court. So no shady deals. Nigeria, when you fight corruption, it fights you back. So I like this when I was watching San Ozekome. These are the people I call San because they know the truth. Senior advocates of Nigeria. These are not senior advocates of nonsense because they are truthful. There are still some truthful lawyers in the agency, in the judiciary. So I was just I was watching the video, but I didn't download it here. So he said, San Ozekome. He said, without the court system, there will be no society at all. Una know what that one mean now. We can't be behaving like baboons, like the way APC is going about. Without the court system, without laws, that is, you know, it's a governing body. A governing body. The laws, the judicial system is a governing body. It's, you know, it puts us into, like, you know, how to behave, what to do, what not to do, like guidelines. It's a governing body. Without judiciary, even as much as we can speak low or speak high, whatever we want to do, without the judiciary, we will not be where we are today. I just love this, and I took this extract from what he said. This is according to San Ozekome. He said, without the court system, there will be no society at all. The judiciary itself must rescue itself from itself. So that perception, which is normally a reality, does not hold sway for the judiciary. Una hear that one? He said it must rescue itself from itself. Not be person go come talk for una. Not be person go come defend judiciary. If you guys know that you are doing the wrong thing, turn around 60 degrees, 360 is not too late, and start to do the right thing. Because your judgment is the problem in Nigeria right now. The corrupt judges are the problem that we have in Nigeria. I will keep singing. Even if you watch my show on Sunday, you saw me, I talked about it. And I'm going to, any video I do, I will talk about it. Because the judiciary is the apex, is the reason we are in this shit, this deep shit. Because if they are not corrupt, if they are not compromised, I don't think INEC, Malu, Yakubu will come and change numbers as if there's no tomorrow and then submit it. No. Yakubu Mahmoud will be tired because he knows that when he gets there, and there'll be consequences for your actions. Anybody that does that will go to jail. Who wants to lose his job and go to jail? No one. So it continued. I'm reading from his his write-up. It's an extract from Ozekome's write-up. He said, judges must eschew corruption in whatever form, by whatever means. By whatever means. Not CJN sitting where Wike is reallocating the land, grabbing land from people, from human beings to give to judges, and your CJN Kekere sitting there at that ceremony. I don't know what to call that. He said judges must eschew corruption in whatever form, by whatever name. A corrupt judge, he went on, this is still according to San, a corrupt judge is more harmful to the society than a man who runs among with a dagger in a crowded street. A corrupt judge is more harmful in the society than a man who runs among with a dagger in a crowded street. Continuation. Or when the latter can be restrained, that is the man who runs with the dagger, can be restrained physically, but the corrupt judge deliberately destroys the moral foundation of society and causes incalculable distress to individuals through abusing his office while still being referred to as honorable. Una hear that? So you can hold a man with a dagger. You can hold him. You can restrain him physically. You can call somebody and say, hey, help me, oh, and they'll restrain. But the judgment of corrupt judges, the judgment goes a long way. Take Nigeria, for example. Tinubu did not win any election. Tinubu was placed there. Tinubu bought Nigeria, bought judges, bought INEC, bought every agency that is concerned with election. And after then, the judges twisted the law. They did not adjudicate any case. What did they do? They swept it under the carpet. They twisted the law for Tinubu. But today, what are we suffering? So these judges have gone ahead to do those things to private individuals too. Dele is one of the very, very person who has had unpleasant time in court. Dele is one of those people who has been denied justice, who has been, like the high and mighty have really intimidated that guy. And what did he do? He came out and wrote a book. If you have not gotten your book, please order for a copy. You need it. We need to stand together. They are fighting the whole of Nigeria. They're not just fighting Dele. They are fighting justice. They are fighting Nigeria. So if you think this is not your concern, please do better. Do better and stand up for the truth. The judges are doing it deliberately. We are still saying your honor, your honor, your honorable, your honor, my lord, and you are using your office to destroy my life. You have destroyed Nigeria. They keep on destroying. So if the judges, if they do not sit up, Nigeria is going to fall on their head. Nigeria is going to fall on their head. They should have a rethink, because what they are doing to us right now is destroying the whole country. You cannot bend the rules for one man. The Constitution says the rule of law. The rule of law is an embodiment of everything. An embodiment. It covers everything. There is no one man, no one woman that is above the law. We are under the law. That is the rule of law. Because if the rule of law does not stand, then we begin to behave like animals. You see that blind woman holding that pendulum, that symbol of justice, is a blind woman. Blind. It does not know whether you are rich, whether you are corrupt, whether you are small, whether you are poor, whether you are yellow, whether you are black. Is a blind woman holding that pendulum, making sure that it's fair on both sides. That is justice. If they do not go by this, if they do not go by the oath that they swore to deliver justice, to help Nigerians, to help their people to deliver justice, and they are now twisting it for one man, twisting it for one woman, don't you see that the country is just going down, just going plummeting, going down south? We're going to suffer even more and more and more. So the judges must sit up. Edo election is coming back right now. Tomorrow also is they are resuming the election petition. Is going to be in progress. Let me speak to Jared Tenebe, telling us that whatever, if we don't like what APC is doing, people should go to hell. Let me tell you, it will not stand. You know why we will not go to hell? Monday is being paid by our taxes. Taxpayer money, so he's accountable to us. If he does not do it well and we come against him, that is a constructive criticism. He has to do it well. He's accountable. He's answerable to us. So Monday has to answer us because we pay his salary. His salary is being paid by us, taxpayers' money. So you sitting there and telling Edolite to do whatever with your bad, with your unacceptable language, it will not stand. You cannot intimidate us into oblivion. We own the state, not Monday. Even if you stole the mandate, it's not just to steal mandate and sit. It's to steal mandate and do well. Yes, we all make mistakes. We keep saying around. But this one is not a mistake because when Monday is abusing Obaseki, he does not make mistake. He is bereft of ideas. He's intellectually bankrupt. That is why he does not know what to do. If he was part of these people who prepared that budget, he would have known what is billion. How do you come about billion when you don't know how to pronounce it? How did your budget get to billion when you don't know how to pronounce the name, the word, the figures? How? So, my dear, another day for court again. APC, I'm speaking to you. Please, sheath your sword. Sheath your sword. Whatever you are doing, all this gaga will not change the outcome. Let the judges do their work. They swore an oath to deliver justice. So let them do their work. You want to intimidate the judges, intimidate the followers, intimidate everybody, so that at the end of the day, you sit on, no, Wawu wins. Please, let justice take its course. Let justice take its course. I beg you. Let peace reign. Let the court sit in peace. There should be some sense of decorum, please. Please. Stop behaving like animals. If you know that you are not animals, then don't be like them. Don't be like them. Tomorrow is court date. I'm speaking to APC. Let peace reign. PDP, if you are there to make go make a problem, please go home. Anybody that cannot support their candidate in peace should go home. Yes. You cannot change the outcome of the petition. You cannot. You cannot. A mandate has been stolen, and that is what it's going to be deliberated on. Well, I will go. I will come back. I will come back. I will come back, and I always come back. In as much as you see my video, you continue to hear the truth. Whether your ears they pain you, now your problem with that. But the truth will always come out of my mouth. I am not for anybody. If you don't do well, if you see that, I swear where we vote for. If he comes out and goof like this or he gaffs, we will come on his head. Yes, there is no perfect human being, but to whom much is given, much is expected. To whom much is given, much is expected. You they hear me so? It's not by stealing mandate alone. When you know you are not ready, you don't know the responsibility, the height of responsibility that is placed on you. You don't know Monday. Not be to steal mandate. Not be to go kneel down for Tinubu front. Thank you, sir, for rigging it for me. Thank you, sir. No, not be so rich. Oh. Now that one be the starting point. Now that one be the starting point. You get a lot of work to do. So your first month in office now, you have failed woefully. F9. Now I give you. Now I don't like to give you. F9. You can't be having Agbero around. Hyping you. The governor where they work, the governor where Wakalos, working governor, Wakalos governor, miracle governor. We don't, the noise is too much. I beg. I'm coming back. Thank you, my guys, for listening. If you haven't given me a sub, please do. Thank you so much. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.